Hey everyone, happy Monday and welcome back to Esports Talk. And Valorant claimed another one, boys. They stole another huge Overwatch player because last week we talked about Kefri and how he was planning on making his switch from competitive Overwatch to competitive Valorant. But this week, it's going to be a different story. It's going to be DPS legend Taimu, who through his Twitter makes it look like he's going to be quitting Overwatch for Valorant. I mean, just let me show you guys what he's saying. Before even trying the beta, he said he was trying not to get too excited about Valorant, but from what others have said, he can't help but get hyped about it. And on the same day, Taimu says that he came to the realization that he's lied to himself for the past 2 years about wanting to play Overwatch and forcing himself to do it. And then he says that he'll play Valorant competitively for fun and stream it, and if it's good, he'll try to go pro in it. Then he compares Valorant to CS 1.6, saying he loves it already, and he lets us know that he got beta access. And then one tweet after another, bada bing, bada boom, he basically lets us know that he's quitting, and he says, GG's Overwatch, this game and the team behind it gave me everything I have in life now, and I will always be grateful for it. See you all. And Taimu said something similar to what a bunch of other pros have said, where he said that now time moves slowly, now that he's waiting for something, but after it all, he's gonna be like, what the heck? I played that game for like 4 years, and it's actually similar to what Shroud and others have said, where basically they just don't know what to do with their time anymore because they're waiting for Valorant to release and they just want to play it so bad, but they can't, so they don't know what to do. But it also it makes me excited, but also a little scared at the same time, because video game addiction is a real thing, folks. Like, is anyone else scared that their life is just going to be consumed by this game? But I also want to talk about where Taimu says that Overwatch gave him everything that he has in his life right now, which I think could kind of speak to Overwatch's role as an esport, because as more and more of these pros are going to be switching over to Valorant from Overwatch, I think that a lot of them would not have had the opportunity to do so, or even the exposure to do so, without Overwatch. Because the way I see it is that Overwatch for them could be kind of seen as like a gateway to esports, you know, just a way to get your name out there, just so you can get recognized, get used to the scene a bit, and then just understanding of esports more. And then, you know, Valorant comes out, and then you basically can switch over to that with the guarantee of an esport that is going to have a lot more longevity than Overwatch, and just overall, you know, a healthier career over time. But you guys can debate me on that one. But Taimu is not the only one, because former professional player Tvik is going to be doing just the same thing, who says he's quitting Overwatch to no surprise, and he's had an amazing time, but it is time to move on and go pro in another esport. And Tvik is someone who's been around for a long time, like all the way back since actually closed beta for Overwatch. He's been competing since back then. Pre-Overwatch League is when this guy was around, and he actually got his start in Team Fortress 2, so he's been around for a long time, but he's still a competitor, and it marks another person switching over to Valorant from Overwatch. And I'm still watching for any other bigger names to do it. Like, imagine like XQC or even Seagull saying that they're switching over to Valorant. Like, I wonder how that would be received, but also how that would affect their viewer base and their fan base and just their stream. But they stream variety, so they'd probably be fine. But none of them have stated that they plan on leaving Overwatch yet, so we're good on that front. But for those of you who do watch Taimu's stream, I'm wondering if you were to stop playing Overwatch completely and just switch over to Valorant and start streaming that only. I know he plays a lot of 1.6 too, but if you were to only play Valorant from this point on, would you continue watching his stream? And same for any other big streamers, you know, if it's like an Overwatch player who primarily plays Overwatch, will you swap over just to continue watching them, or do you watch Overwatch for Overwatch? I would love to hear you guys. Let me know down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all very soon. Take it easy in the next one. Bye-bye.